Happy Wednesday. Happy first day of school. Just like that, we're back in my kitchen making breakfast. How did this even happen? Oh my gosh. I'm nervous, excited. It's good. I wish that it would just be the middle of the day already. Because then this feeling would be gone. It's just nervous excitement. But anyway, I'm excited. I have a few things I have to do when I get in. Just a couple things I have to pull up on the computer. I have to plug in my headset to, talking headset to charge. Put out their papers. I ended up not doing that. I hate touching the protein powder. This is a brand new bag though. Brand new bag for a brand new year. Anyway, those are the only things I can think of. Oh no, I have to make a copy of our How Do Our Kids Go Home paper for my partner teacher, and she's gonna do the same. Hold please. Because at the end of the day, I'll have her homeroom, she'll have my homeroom, so we need to know how to sort them so that they get going to the right place after school. What else? I have my list, of course, but I feel like that might be it. Anyway, I'm so excited, but nervous. So I'm gonna get going soon. It's 5:49. What am I doing? You know what? I'm just gonna go get myself a coffee. That's what I'll do. Yep, that's what I'll do. I'm just gonna stop and get a coffee this morning so I don't have to worry about bringing one from home. This is nuts, but it's a good nuts. It's good, yep. I'll be there real good and early so I can stress out a little bit more. I couldn't sleep, we all know. If you're like me, comment below. How many hours did you get? I didn't even look, but I bet it was about probably close to 4 if I'm lucky. Anyway, wish me luck. Say your prayers for me if you pray, and I will see you. Maybe I'll come back on before school so you can give me a little pep talk, but then I'll definitely come on after school. Definitely, probably. It's gonna be a long one, so probably I will. Coming on really quick to say I made it. I'm putting out their papers and it's gonna be the best day. I'm just so excited right now, but nervous, but excited. You know how it is. So I stopped and got myself some coffee. Like I said, if you have a QT, they have the cold brew fountain now. And it's really good. Anyway, I'm just going through in my mind my plans and what's gonna happen, putting out the rest of their papers, and I'll see you later. We made it! And a first day, look at this place. It's immaculate. Okay, that's pushing it. It's not immaculate, but it's clean. It's clean. I'm just gonna walk around. It is 3:45 and I just got back to my classroom. 45 minutes of duty. Actually, it was more like 40. But you know, first day, people not where they're supposed to be. We did really well though. We did great. I'm gonna put my tissues over here because I don't want them wet by the sink. So I'm just gonna scooch that over, and it's not even their fault. It just sort of happens. So anyway, while I clean up a little bit, we'll talk. It was such a good first day. Oh my gosh. And when I tell you that feeling of nervousness and crazy goes away immediately when I see the kids, I am being so, I thought I just saw somebody. I'm being so serious. As soon as I see their little faces, like, okay, we're fine. And it was so good. Everything was so good. We got no recess. That wasn't so good. But they do the, if you live in hot places and humid places, you'll know. We're not a humid place normally, but in August, because of the monsoons, we are a little more humid than normal. The heat index was 130, and if it goes above, if it's 130 or above, we cannot go outside. So, and also it was gross, so nobody really wanted to go outside, I don't think. And it's bad enough with the kids not drinking enough water. I've been harping on them. Yes, you'll have to go to the bathroom a lot, but that's okay. I'd rather you not pass out cold. So The kids were wonderful. We have right now, we are at 24 in each class. We had one that I hadn't met, so I'm not attached yet. He withdrew, apparently, because he's not on my roster anymore. So we're even Steven with 24. Even Steven is even. Anyway, so I'm crazy. I think I need a froyo date. I mean, I feel like I've earned it. Anyway, I'm going to get going, but we did some first day stuff. We did our first day jitters. They wrote to me about how they felt the first day of school. Our bathroom log is full front and back. They were making extra lines at the bottom because it was so full, because lots of water means lots of potty. Anyway, that is about all that we got up to today. They put their supplies away, just absolutely lovely. Everything is grand, and I'm so happy. And plus, we made it. Even better news, we're all still upright. I'm about to be not upright at home, though. I need a nap. I slept maybe 4 hours last night. Maybe. I didn't even look because it's too depressing some days, you know. I'm going to get going. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again in the morning. Good morning. Happy Thursday. I'm just such a programmed creature of habit. We start school on a Monday, right? Not this week. So yesterday, do you hear my voice already? Welcome back. Yes, so yesterday was good. It was good, it was busy, it was a lot, but it was good. It's just always a lot because there's so much going on, and dismissal and so many kids. But today I am ready-ish. I'm very ready. I'm just very tired. This was the third night. Hold please. That I didn't get much over 4 hours of sleep. So a little bit tired. But tonight I'll crash hard, probably. I came home and worked on a video and wanted to get that up and out. I'm wearing some fun pants today. They're cool, and that's all that matters because it's hot out there. At dismissal, we're out in the direct sun without really much shade for about 30 to 40 minutes, and man, it is hot. Today we're gonna do some more, just kind of get to know you stuff and read some more books. I'm gonna go over library in the classroom. They're just so excited to get their hands on books. A few of them yesterday, I let them because they're like, can we please look at a book? I mean, how can I not say yes to that? So they got to preview a little bit, some of them. I'm so sleepy. I can't really remember what's on my plans other than that, but they're there at school, so I'm gonna head out. I'm early again. It is only 6:11. I normally leave between 6:30 and 6:40, and eventually, as the year goes on, that will be what I do. But for now, I just wanna be there early and, you know, feel at peace a little bit. So I will catch up with you, hopefully, after school. End of day Thursday. I almost said Tuesday, but I didn't, and we had a great day. We truly had a really great day. This group I absolutely adore, as I did last year, of course, but it's just so fun to meet, you know, new little people that you get to spend a year with, and I'm super happy and excited. I just can't wait. I can't wait for all the fun we're gonna get up to. I did end up hanging all of the kids, but 2, I think, and 1 was absent. Maybe they are all up there. I don't know. I'll count in a minute. But they're all about me papers that we did. We went over, I made a bunch of slides at the beginning of last year that I put all the questions that I wanted, the talking points I wanted, to make sure I hit with them. This one behind me is see if I can get it in the picture, our class library. Oops, that was my cord. Our class library, and it talks about all of the different rules and things for that. So we got through our library. I'm going to show you their shelf display. Is just, I don't know why, you guys, you're probably like, wow, you are an even bigger book nerd than you said, but I don't have a problem with being a book nerd because I am. But I get such joy out of seeing kids get joy out of books. It's just crazy. So when they picked their books today, we're so excited and so happy. We had great conversations about how to pick a book, how to stick with a book, when to give up on a book, and where to find out more about book. Anyway, look at this display. Doesn't that just make your heart happy? I'm a goofball, I know, but look at those bookmarks in them. And that is all but one of our 48 kids up there. Pretty amazing, right? I hope I don't come in tomorrow and the books are on the floor, but I don't think so. And then one of our kiddos picked a bigger book, and so it's in the bin right there. So that's it though. So we had a great day. I am gonna walk around right now and just kind of shut down things. And we did get to use our timer today. I put it on a different feature where it scrolls through the colors, and oh, it's so fun. I didn't know it did that. One of the kids said, wouldn't that be cool if it did the same thing like the LED lights? And we tried a different color and it did. We're like, get out, that's crazy. So anyway, I am gonna get everything set up and ready for tomorrow so that I can go home and relax, because that has not happened in a hot minute. And speaking of hot minutes, it is so gross outside right now. It's like standing in a sauna that is broken and the heat valve doesn't work anymore. Anyway, it's real gross here in Arizona right now. So don't come visit us till October when it will be nice, even November and December. Anyway, we did earn some starries. I told them instead of starries, if you follow the super improvers, you'll know what I'm talking about. We're using smiley faces. We're calling them smileys because I found that on Teachers Pay Teachers. I will put the product right here so that you can see it too if you would like it. And I just like the smiley faces because they're rainbow colors, and the kids are like, oh yeah, we get it, Mrs. Butler, because you're crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. I will see you in the morning. Other than what I told you about, that's most of what we did today. I'll catch up with you in the morning though and tell you more. Good morning and happy Friday, first Friday of the school year. Not really. First Friday with students of the school year. And I'm wearing one of my very favorite shirts. It's the Dear Tiny Human behind me. I should have looked at it more closely before I put it on so I could tell you, but you can read unless you couldn't see it. And then it's something about the world's better with you in it. So anyway, true story. I am so glad it's Friday and that the first week is almost behind us. That's the most stressful. Probably I'm speaking for everybody here mostly, but test weeks are stressful in a whole different way. But back to school, there's so much talking that happens. It's nutty. And it's just, there's just so much going on. I forgot my scissors. Oh good, it tore. And you know, just all the procedures and everything that helps your room run seamlessly, the rest of the year, in theory. You know, that's what we do the first 3 days. So it's gonna be good news next week when we're into, now even next week, it's not going to be 100% our normal schedule because we're testing. Of course we are. Also, fun story. The new platform that we're using, we used iReady for the last several years. We've used it. Wasn't my favorite. This one might even be worse. We'll see. It's called Star. Let me know if you use it. Let me know how you feel about it. Its company piece, its companion piece is Freckle. Haven't ever used that in my 27 years. Hold please. in classrooms and with kids of my own. But anyway, Freckle is what the day-to-day learning platform is gonna be, and then Star is the assessment platform and the progress monitoring, kind of in a more test-like environment. And I believe, I could be wrong, but I think they said we do 5 of those a year. And then Freckles daily. Anyway, the not so fun part is, are you ready for this? In this world, I just can't believe here's where we are. I have 24 in each class. Thank goodness it's not the 31 we had last year. Not that this is going to be a whole lot better. The teacher has to run around the classroom and type in the password to every single computer. Isn't that fun for us? To get them on their test site. What could possibly go wrong? If the student has to get up to use the restroom, they have to then re-enter, the teacher has to then re-enter the password when they come back. Like, this does not sound fun, but only 5 times a year, so makes my head hurt a little bit just thinking about it. Because they feel, I guess, like that's more secure than the student, the 9-year-old typing in the code up on the board. Not really sure that I understand that. But anyway, that's what we have. And that is coming up next week, probably Tuesday. But again, I don't think my partner teacher and I have completely decided who's doing what when. I have an Excedrin migraine in my pocket because my head hurts so bad today already. We had rain last night. We had a little bit of a thunderstorm. It was wonderful, but my head hurts. Anyway, I'm gonna get going today, just more of the same get to know you stuff, and I will come back on after school. Oh, super thankful to Summer Me, morning honey, Summer Me scheduled a massage for tired first week teacher me. Oh, love that gal. So I have a massage this afternoon after school, but I will come back on and I will see you then. End of day Friday. And though it has only been 3 days this week, it feels like 47. And that's because the current temperature with heat index is way over 130, which is the number it can be at for the kids to get to go outside. So what I'm telling you is the kids have not been outside. Nobody has had a break, and it's starting to show. It really is. We had a great day. The kids are amazing, but they're still 9 and a couple 10, couple 8. They're still little kids and they need a break. And you know who else needs a break? Their teachers. Their teachers need a break. And we don't get a break at recess. But we need the kind of break that happens when kids get to play and wiggle more than we can give them indoors. So yes, we do the brain breaks. Yes, we've been, doing little Wayside School video, and they really seem to like that. But it's not the same as getting to run and play with your friends and talk real loud, all the things you can't do inside. So they were a little squirrely after lunch, but honestly, oh my gosh, I already love and adore these children. They're amazing. I love all my kids, you know how you are when you're a teacher, but they're so great. I really am happy with what they've been able to show me so far. So that being said, I'm getting out of here. I'm actually just going around and closing everything down, shutting lights off, and that. This is what we did today. Let's see, can you see it? Yeah. So the book Each Kindness by Jacqueline Wood. I'll show you the book in a second, but I bought this activity that you can do with it. Basically, the sorry, I'm so tired. The premise of the book is that there's a little girl who is new to the school, and she does not have brand new nice clothes. She does not have brand new nice shoes. And you can tell that her clothes are, hand-me-down, and she's not super, outgoing. And so the kids shy away from her. And even when she asks them to play, they say no, and they're just not very nice to her. And I always warn the kids at the beginning of this book, oh my goodness, these crates are so heavy with supplies. I always warn the kids at the beginning of the book, hey, most books we read have a happy ending. This one doesn't. Here it is. Each kindness. This one does not have a happy ending. And they kind of look at me like, why would you do that to us? Well, what happens at the end of the story is that this little girl moves and the kids don't get a chance, the narrator of the story does not get a chance to make amends and to say that, you know, tell her, hello, how are you today? Or, you know, tell her she's sorry for ignoring her. And that's where the book ends. And so the real moral of the story is do things while you can, because you don't know when the last time you're going to see somebody, you know, to do the right thing might be. And that's kind of heavy, but honestly, it's a great lesson. Do the things you can, when you can, where you are. So we read that, and then the teacher in the story teaches the kids about kindness and the ripple effect. And she shows them with a rock in water how the ripple effect of kindness does what a rock in water does, and it spreads and it goes out and out from one point to many other people, many other situations. Sorry, I'm eating a mint because my throat hurts really bad. So that is why over here they are rocks. So if you wondered why rocks, that's why. It's the ripple effect. Anyway, another tip that I have for you that I'm going to do here in just a second when I sign off, I have my drawers that I have for Monday through Friday. What I do every Friday before I leave is I take my camera and I video what I have set in each drawer so that I remember when I'm doing my lesson plans what I want to do. Largely, it's what's left over and didn't get done. And then I usually lesson plan over the weekends with anything new that comes up. But anyway, if that's a tip you can use, please do. I am going to sign off because I'm going to get a massage in a little bit, and I'm so very excited. I cannot wait. I'm just going to lay there and probably fall asleep. I've had a grand total of like 20 hours of sleep since last Sunday. So I need sleep and I need a massage. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to help me grow my channel. And thank you for watching. Have a wonderful weekend or week wherever you are, whenever you're watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.